Hello there, my name is James Flores and welcome to my channel. Behind me is a very familiar organ and organ console which you've seen in many of my videos. It is a 1994 Latorno organ, mechanical action and electric stop action, and it has a sequencer. It's a very versatile instrument. And I think you may be asking, is there someone behind the camera? I don't know. Tom, come out from behind the camera. Tom? No, I'm just kidding. No one's there. But I do thank Tom Summerfield for getting me this birthday present. He got me a DJI Osmo 4, I think. I'm not sure if that's the right thing. But it's very thoughtful of him to get me this gift. It's a stabilizing gimbal for a smartphone. I don't usually record with my smartphone because I have special or dedicated zoom cameras, but this is great, this is neat, and I'm sure maybe there'll be more vlogs in the future because of this new toy. Go over here, go over here. It's got face tracking, it's amazing. Let's do it a few more times. Anyway, I'm here this evening because I'm registering a very famous piece called the Toccata and Fugue in D minor, BWV 565, and many organists out there will be rolling their eyes. Why are you playing this piece? Well, there's a fundraiser in a couple of weeks, April 24, I think. Maybe not a couple of weeks away, much sooner than that. And it's supporting something to do with cancer, I think. It's a fundraiser, and it will contain a lot of performances featuring the Phantom of the Opera cast, which is a musical that will be in my town of Albury over a week. And my job as part of this fundraiser is to play this piece to open the concert up, and I will be recording it. And Tom is Tom Summerfield, which you've seen on my channel, which you've seen him play on my channel many times, and hopefully you subscribe to his channel too. He'll be playing a lot of the accompaniment on the organ and the piano, so I look forward to bringing you that footage in the near future. Anyway, while I've got you here, thanks, or maybe no thanks, to the pandemic, a lot of organists have now been recording online, whether that be services or virtual recitals. Virtual recitals being, of course, an organ recital. Organists can still give organ recitals virtually, not like an orchestra can give a recital, a performance virtually. That's one of the advantages of being an organist. You can still give recitals, without a live audience, for the most part. You can still record them and give a recital. We've been very lucky here in Australia to have a lot of our movement not curtailed anymore. We can move freely within our own country. We can have concerts, we can sing, we can do all that kind of stuff. So I'm very grateful for how our government has handled the pandemic situation, and I hope it continues, hope it improves even further, and for other countries who are still experiencing lockdowns. Anyway, I digressed from what I was trying to say. As you know, I play my Hauptwerk instrument at home, and the sound quality is phenomenal because it's real sampled parts from all over the world, whatever organ I'm playing. But if I'm recording here for a recital, or anyone else that's recording a recital in their local church, most of the time they'll just use their smartphone, which is fine. The iPhone camera qualities are quite good now. They're excellent, in fact. And I know that Fraser Gartshaw, he only uses an iPhone camera. But the number one tip I can give you is that you have to make sure the audio is very good. People can put up with substandard video quality, but audio quality for a music performance is going to kill your video if you don't look after it appropriately. So if I was just to record myself playing the organ with my smartphone camera, right here, right now, it wouldn't sound very nice, because first of all, we're right in front of the sound source, and it's not the best listening position for a listener. Just imagine your ear up to a speaker and you're listening to one of your songs. Not the ideal position. So what you need to do is to record the audio for the most optimal position for your listener. So if someone was going to your organ recital, they probably won't be sitting up at the console with you, up here in the loft. They'll be sitting down the nave, and that's the best listening position. So you need to record the audio from down there. The video can stay up here, obviously, and you sync them up later. It's not as complicated as you might think. And that can be as simple as this little handheld recorder. I'm by no means a specialist in audio or an audio engineer, but I have a couple of these, and I mix them together to give you a sort of surround effect, and that is how I give you my audio when I record on this organ. Very early on, when I opened my channel, I didn't do that, and if you dare travel back further to when I first opened my channel, you'll notice that the audio is very poor. But I left it up there because my whole channel and my videos is a journey. Not everything is perfect. I'm human, I'm not going to be perfect, and I'd like you to come and visit me on this journey as I continue to explore organ repertoire and work with many musicians and friends. So yes, the moral of the story is record your audio in the most optimal position, and that will probably mean using a separate audio recorder. I'll leave links to examples in this video description, and your camera can stay up here. It doesn't matter if you have the best iPhone with a recording audio, special audio microphone on your iPhone camera, because that's still going to capture it up very close to the organ. If you have a detached console, that might be a different story. But if you're using the iPhone camera pointed to the console and the organ's detached, it will pick up a lot of the action noise. You hitting the keys, you flicking the pages. So anyway, it's a moral story. Record your audio separately in the most optimal listening position and join them up together. You can do that in iMovie, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro. I don't really know many Windows video editing programs because I'm a Mac user, but perhaps DaVinci Resolve. I think it's a very new product, and it's free, and I assume it would work on Windows. You could try that. But other than that, just leave your questions in the comments below, and I'll try and answer them, or get someone who knows how to do this stuff much easier, syncing the audio and video together, and I'm sure someone will answer your question. So, do you want to hear something? Well, I don't really want to play you the 565 because I'm still practicing it, and I'm still working out the registrations. So, I'll play you something anyway. Just hold on a minute. I hope you enjoy that piece. It was nothing special, but I wanted to give you some music instead of me yapping on for the entire video. And lastly, I want to play with this. Alright, catch you in my next video. Bye for now.